Dale and I are still about 15 minutes from our destination, but we had to stop at this landmark. Behind us here is Dolly Parton Silos. I think they're pretty aptly named. We saw this on Google Maps when we were doing a little research about our trip today, and I thought, you know, we should probably stop there because that's pretty funny. Yeah, Dolly Parton Silos, in the flesh. We're just pulling in Lake MacKenzie. We're all checked in, as you can tell by the prerequisite tape this in your window. It's been, I don't know, 10, maybe 15 years since I've been here. The water level's down to like 45 feet. Super low. I think it was in the 80s last time I was here, so it's a totally different atmosphere. I'm pretty sure the last time I was here you could jump off of these cliffs into the water. It's pretty low. Despite the sparse accommodations out here and the arid climate, this place has one of the nicest trail maps I've seen thus far. Nice full color, glossy. Currently we're right about here at the end of my finger. We came in down here. We're going to start our run and head back this way into Tule Creek. Maybe link up into this ATV area, come back on the, you know, road, but it's just gravel, and come back around, maybe past the marina and back around. Get suited up and just get after it. We'll see what happens. Also, I'm going to be keeping my eyes out for a better camping spot. I don't know. We don't have a bad spot here per se, but not super level. We could kind of adjust. Down that way, there may be something we'd like a little bit more. Alright, we're only about a mile from the truck. We just started running west. We're going to run west on this road until it ends, and we'll figure it out. But you can obviously tell there was water here at one point. Lots of trees for this area. Maybe cottonwoods or something. Look at that big guy. We're not dead yet. So we got some turkey tracks down here. You see those turkey tracks, boy? Looks like we're at Tule Creek here. Just a muddy little river, although there is the slightest bit of flow out there. We're gonna keep heading that way. Careful, bud. There's some big rocks there. Well, this is something new for us. Do we go through and get wet, bud? I don't know. I think we kind of backtrack. I don't want wet feet. Come on, let's go the other way. We'll circle back. Bunch of swallows nest up there overhanging in the cliff. That's pretty cool. We're just about 4 miles in. Directly across from us is the truck. We got some new neighbors over there, but what do you think, bud? We gonna turn around? Yeah? Alright. Well, if this isn't a funny image. Six miles on the money. Back to the truck now. Pretty good, but I think Dale got a little warm, so we're going to cut it off there. That puts us at 36 miles for the week, which is about 4 less than I wanted to get, but that's all right. Really tempting to go take a dip on a lake somewhere. I don't know, we'll see. I didn't really see any better campsites that way. I think I'm just going to stay where I'm at. We're actually pretty well protected from the wind. But sitting here, I keep looking up at this rock outcropping. I think Dale and I are going to try to hike up there and maybe get an overview shot of where we're parked. We're here underneath the overhang. That was much easier than expected. Alright, up here on the top, see, down there's the truck, and just that way is the rest of the lake. Dale is precariously perched on the edge. That boy has no fear. Boy, you're something else. Shot of some wildflowers. These are probably first of the season. Pretty, pretty. Paid another 10 bucks. Got ourselves a real spot here. Number 14. We're up top now. Dale's got a nice shady picnic table overlooking the lake, and we're on our own little private point here, which is nice. Super nice, actually. A little bit of wind, but how I'm parked, we're perfectly blocking it. You silly boy. Alright, today we are preparing a spicy chicken sandwich with a twist. A waffle maker, and we're going to do waffles instead of a bun. So spicy chicken sandwich on a waffle bun. Pretty sweet because we got the inverter now. We can just plug it on in. For this waffle mix, 3/4 of a cup of melted butter. We're going to add to that 2 cups all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons granulated sugar, 1 tablespoon baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 1 egg yolk, 1 cup milk, 1/2 cup buttermilk. Doing this all wrong. Probably should have done wet ingredients and dry ingredients. Oh, if I lost the cap to my milk, I'm gonna be real upset. Whip that all together. And we're gonna set our batter aside. That's looking good. Inverter's on. Waffle iron's getting warm. This is 1 chicken breast pounded flat and cut in half. Did that at home so I can minimize my chicken touching. We'll do wet, dry. Couple all-purpose flour, garlic powder, cayenne, salt. Wish I had some pre-ground pepper, but not today. Then up here we're going to do our wet. This is going to be 1 egg. Might as well use this buttermilk since we have it. Maybe 1/2 cup-ish. And we're just going to beat that until it's combined. Our chicken's going to get the same seasoning that our dry ingredients did. Salt, pepper, and cayenne. Heavy on the cayenne. This is a spicy chicken sandwich. Hopefully this doesn't blow in my eye right now. Cayenne's the main ingredient in Nashville hot chicken, which is like super popular right now, so that should give us a good kick. We're going to do step 1 of the chicken breast here. They're going to go into our wet, into the flour. That flour covering all the wetness. Back to the cutting board. We're going to take our first operation breast back in the wet and then right into these cornflakes. That's going to give us a real crunchy breast. That looks pretty incredible already. Our oil is right at 350. We're going to take these beautiful double battered breasts here and drop them in. Hopefully they both fit nicely. Oh, pretty close. Now we're going to fry those guys till golden brown. Still waiting on our waffle iron to heat up, but it's getting there quickly. Chicken's still frying away. Hit it with a little spray. We're just going to scoop up some of this. That's about right. Oh, that was too much. Too much. You're fired. Man, I am struggling. The first one never goes good though, so surely second waffle's gonna be a lot better. Oh, that one might be good. We're just gonna let her keep going, not mess with it. I'm already a whole floppy waffle deep into dinner, so worst case the waffles are edible. Nap back there, what a good guy. Woo! And in this bowl we're going to put together our sauce. We're going to go equal parts Fine Canadian maple syrup, Frank's Red Hot cayenne sauce. About a 50-50 there. Sweetest heat. Oh, that's nice. Come in. Oh, there we go. Just look at all that crunch coming off. Last waffle coming out. Finally got him dialed in. This is gonna. Oh man, I didn't make mayonnaise. Ah, screw it. I'm doing it live. This guy, all sticky and hot and delicious. Was gonna make some homemade mayonnaise, but already got a huge pile of dishes. I can't be bothered. Man, the crunch on that, incredible. The sweet heat of the Frank's and the maple syrup is also awesome. I'm just going to throw a few pickles on it and bone apple teeth. Wow. This would definitely be one to revisit. Kind of a pain in the ass camping, but delicious. Really lacking some mayonnaise. That's about all I can complain about. Overall, I think this guy gets like a, I don't know, 8 out of 10. Pretty awesome. A couple of changes I would make next time. I think I'm gonna butterfly the chicken breast so it's a little bit thinner, and it needs some mayonnaise, but I can't be bothered. The electric blanket is awesome, but I can't bring myself to get out of bed right now. Got the inverter running. Still plenty of capacity even after making waffles last night. Gorgeous sunrise out there over the lake. Convince myself to leave the warm electric blanket. Say something to the people. That's going to just about do it for this episode. Dale and I had a great time. I think we'll be back. You know, there's miles and miles of ATV trails that we didn't explore. Plenty of good running opportunities. Paying the extra 10 bucks to get that cliffside view last night was really worth it. That ended up being a superb spot. That chicken sandwich that we made, wow. We're going to revisit that for sure. I think of everything I've made on the channel thus far, that's top tier. I gave it an 8 out of 10, which is nearly a perfect rating in the Jake world. We're on the opposite side of the lake this morning, and there is quite a bit of water out there. I think we will return, maybe to do some paddle boarding, if not some running in the future. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and shoot me an email at thatjakeworldwide@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.